The year is 1959, a time of rock and roll, polka dot dresses, and the ever-looming dread of nuclear annihilation. Before you is Winston Green.
So, a couple of years back, all roads led me to St. Monique. That's where everything kicked off.
Clever. And a good courier, even.
Whoa! You gotta be kidding me!
Oh, but I trust you about as much as a penguin trusts a shark as a swimming buddy.
Warning.
Hey, stop that!
Device activated. Please avoid impact.
Whoa, what the?
My dear Va, a nightmare threatens to consume me. Consume our dream.
I promise. I will find the Guardians. Together, we will save you. Will you fight with me?
Until the bitter end.
Goodbye, little man.
A child and a broken warrior somehow bested me?
We will end this world suffering swiftly and painlessly.
I don't know who you are, but go tell your master that as long as I draw breath, this dream is not his to devour. No matter how many pathetic creatures he sends to do his dirty work.
Enough! Face your punishment!
Show yourself, you cowardly lantern!
Are you okay?
Well, I'm wet. I don't know where we are. It's dark, cold, so no, I'm pretty far from okay.
do this. Here we go!
Time to head back home.
As you say, man.
Seekers of redemption, you were chosen. Band together and prepare to claim the life of the Night Lord.
Use the security cameras to guide you to the airlock safely.
I need to go through this corridor.
I'll check out what's going on the other side of this door. Shit! The monster's here! It's trying to break down the door!
Damn!
Quick! Hide behind those boxes! I won't see you in that mist!
Huh? I can't see anyone there.
Seems the monster's visible on the cameras. I'll tell you when it's safe to go out.
I'm counting on you.
Okay, went ahead. You can go out now.
Let's get to that airlock now.
Rise and shine. Don't worry, darling. I'll teach you everything. Hey, Mr. Fresh, it's me again. Rise and shine. How's the head? You had quite the day yesterday, huh? Rise and shine. On your feet now. That's my boy. Sweet pea.
Witness the pinnacle of swordsmanship! Cha!
This is my body. One heart, one mind.
You dare desire to hold a strength so far beyond you?
Eren and Atso have set out on a quest as bold as it is doomed. On their journey, they'll cross the scorched remains of Besakar Hamlet. Its streets are stalked by the Queen's hunters and cursed souls, doomed to roam and spread only death in their wake. But something worse lingers here. An ancient hunger, thirsting for blood. To face the Crimson Fort is madness, but it blocks the only path to Duria, the ancient city where fate pulls Eren and Adso closer to the palace. Cursed long ago, its inhabitants endure a living death. Their bodies decayed, their minds broken. There's nothing left in them but pain and violence. And yet, deep within the ruins, someone may still live. Someone who hasn't given up. The Doyen graves rise untouched by time. Solemn monuments carved by the first hands of humankind. For centuries, their towering tombs have held the silence of the dead. But now, that silence is broken. A necromancer's call has roused the graves. The dead walk once more. They hunt one who has also awakened and runs from eyes no longer blinded by death. Forged in blood and sand, the citadel of Tharis Munda still stands, a war-scarred monument to a forgotten age. Here, the ancient forgers once defeated the tyrant Thalmudak and his monstrous Athanatoi, ending an era of darkness beneath storm-split skies. They buried their enemies beneath the citadel, a warning, a boast, but they didn't bury them deep enough. Now, Queen Nerea has stirred the sands and called the Athanatoi back to life. And they will be her sword against Eren. On the icy shores of an ancient fjord, carved by the tides of the Forger's Sea, stands Winter's Wall. A fortress of frost and stone, silent beneath a sky of falling snow. Once it welcomed travelers on the path to the royal palace. Now it stands cold. Abandoned. Long ago, royal caravans passed this way, through the Dryad Forest and up the cliffs where the palace rests. Here, Eren was born and knew warmth, love, and Princess Nerea. And here, under a sky heavy with sorrow, his world shattered.